All right. Let's see if we are back online, and then I'll start bringing all the other things up and running again. Whew. Whoa, that's wow. Thank you for the vote of confidence. The Ruby reboot fixed the alerts. It's not actually the alerts. It's the fact that Chrome had crashed earlier. Streamlabs crashed. Satisfactory crashed. Too many things. Too many things for it to be random. So we'll give it a shot and see if we can get things back online. Broken RAM. I don't know. I have no idea, but it seems to be that there could be something wrong, right? Anyway, we're back in the game. We'll see if it works. All of 0 viewers available, so that's good. I don't know. We'll see later on if it works. Oh, I guess we restart then. That's fine. Ow. Right, so let's try to figure out what it is our objective is for us to build. Pipe train is visible. Okay. Hey, look at that. It worked. Give Wolf. Hey, back. Home. Nice. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. I think the answer is the space elevator. Testing. Thank you, Chris. That's an expensive way to test. Expensive QA. Well, it is expensive to do QA. Usually not expensive in that way. Not actually actively expensive for the person doing the QA, but expensive for the company that wants to do QA but really doesn't want to pay for it. That's usually what they mean by when they say expensive QA. More expensive to not QA. I don't know if it's specifically it's going to be more expensive for Chris that if he did not do that. I doubt it. I think that it might be more expensive for him to do it. And good evening, Cocaine. Let's see. Let's grab some of this. And my objective, this one is just going to be working a bit. And I think I want to cut this off here. Because we don't want to have it bigger than we need to. So we have 2 things that we want to do. Well, maybe more. Anything else? No. Okay, so we want to build the space elevator somewhere. We'll buy the windows to have transparent ones. I'll buy everything that we need to buy. But first things first. We need the elevator, I think, to get the walls. Or are all the walls part of the buying here? Maybe it is. Awesome shop. Screws. Hello, Grandic. Good evening. That one's still there. Always. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be here, but we'll see. I also think this might actually be something where I'll just bring it up and then have it upstairs, but we'll get there when we get there. See if what we can do. The awesome shop here. All right, architecture. Oh, it's the architecture. Let's see. Fixed roofs, flat. Oh, nice. We have actually roofs. Interesting. Just the railings. Some of these are pretty pricey. Walls. Oh, really? Are walls? No. What about normal walls? Yeah, normal walls should be cheap, right? Attachments, also nice things. I'm getting a bit worried about how many things there actually are. We need to go. Oh, double ramp. We gotta get that double ramp. Fixture specials. Let's not get into those yet. Organization. Medical box personal storage skin. Hazard box personal storage skin. Nice. And concrete wall material. Customizer. Concrete wall foundation. And then, oh, wow. 4 tickets for that. Let us buy microtransactions. Parts. Okay, that's not it. Huh. Where are the signs? No signs? This one looks really cool. That I definitely want. Hmm. Can you found tar and is there dark wood? No. Ah, some quartz. Okay. So I'm okay. Let me articulate what my issue is. I need to build, and thank you, Lars. I need to build the elevator to sort of progress with the base. All right. Should I build it a temporary place or the correct place? If I build the correct place, where the hell is the correct place? I don't know. If I build it temporary, doesn't it suck to build it temporary? The second thing is, okay, if I'm gonna build it somewhere, let's say a bit out there, then are we just gonna make like a sky platform there, or what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get there? I don't know. It's all weird to me. But I think one of the next things is definitely getting to tier 3 so we can start looking at coal and then steel. But first we should also just make this one a bit nicer so we can get that established. In order to do that, we need walls. Do we have walls? Nope. How? Oh, walls. We do have like the basic walls. Cool. Hey, better. Thank you
returns.
for the 29 months.
Home.
Have small wall, big wall. And that's going to be like... Then we get to the next point of, okay, so what is our... let's also just do... Oop. What do we want to build? Like, the first thing that I can build is just like a square box around it and go like, haha, I have a square box. It's still better than not having a square box. I think the first thing we want to do is make sure that it is anchored to the ground somehow. And then, unfortunately, we can't really find a good way to get up and down right now. So I think we'll have to zoop our way. Like this one. Oh, build more zoop.
A new subscriber arrives.
Got hurt again.
It fills you with determination.
Okay, at least we can go up and down. But do you know the shortcut in Dark Dungeon to have details of an enemy? Details of an enemy? No, I did not. I don't know. Yeah, I can buy pillars. Yes. There's the G for all of the other things. Let's print those 13. Industrial walkway or modern walkway? Well, that's not really helpful that I now need to spend even more points on this. Concrete pillar? But is that... It's not the concrete pillar. What about the metal? Oh, there's a metal pillar and a concrete pillar. I think we should take this one. Hey, Nelden, thank you for the Prime, and also Galen Pillars, thank you for the Prime as well. 2 months, and Nelden is a brand new subscriber. I'm really just... It's not really what the cost, it's really like, what am I going to do? Am I just going to put a pillar below? That doesn't really seem like what I want to do. The thing is, I don't have my artistic expression right now. I don't know what it is I want to look for because I have to choose everything sort of meticulously here. These are conveyor walls, they're not windows because I don't have windows. And I guess that's because we don't have quartz, then we don't get offered those kind of things. So it's really a lot of me trying to figure out what is the sequencing. Maybe we just make this one really boring, and then from there we'll make it less boring afterwards. Why do we not have any windows? It seems so weird. Oh, there it is. A gate, the hole and the automated gate. That seems good. We'd also like... Do we like that? I don't know. Not yet.
Our illustrious champion returns.
I want to get the gates as well. I think I want that. I'll buy this for now. Hey, Rooney, thank you for the 10 months, 11 months. All right, we got some new designs. What does this look like? That's a big gate. That's pretty cool. Ah! How could I just walk through the gate?
A kind gesture.
How did I just walk through the gate? That's not a safe gate. That's weird. Oh, now it opened. Now it opened. Hey, take it borrow. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Okay. So that was literally the situation where you're in the supermarket and you're standing too close to the door and you're like, get back.
Tales of
And
our
Aberon, thank you for
proliferate.
5 more gift subs. And okay, this looks good. It's not safe not having that on the outside, but good. Alright,
Kind gesture.
inside, outside. Oh, they only have one type now? How tall do we want it? It's just so easy to make mistakes now. I mean, so it's inconsequential to make mistakes, which I like, because I like making mistakes. Just do like this. Yeah, more. Zoop. Zoop the hell out of it. And thank you for Savanto. Right, railways. What do you mean railways? I don't have windows. That's the problem. I don't have windows. I guess I need ports in order to get windows. So at least I'll keep the giraffe out. Right, lights, it will be all dark. Yeah. We'll I need to do a lot of things here. Nothing there. Because I don't have any alternatives yet. I built the 2x storage containers. Yeah, but that it doesn't matter if you have stuff like this one, for example. That's gonna be taller than that. I also want. Okay, let's just get that because we need these. We need the industrial ones, right? You might also like. Oh, we don't have any money left. Right, so my idea with this is to try this new feature. That's definitely going to be a separate one. Assume that if you do this, then you can do all of the other ones by just yes, and then that means all of the other ones. Oh, I thought it was from the side. Oh no! Is it like this? This one can't do anything. That kind of ruins the way that I do power. Or does it? Maybe it doesn't if I do that one. Well, I need to rebuild the whole thing. I thought it could link out on this side, but it's only linking on this side. That's so sad. See, this one now is connecting at a weird location. But this, I love this. I love it. I would love it more if... Love it more if I didn't have to do that problem. Didn't have to deal with this. It's just right there. And I can't build them in between here. There's no... Then it has to be on the other side though, which is kind of awkward. Oh, that was the hype train. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of forgot to say anything about the hype train. Too bad. But thank you for the people who joined in. Ah, man. I hate that I have to do it. I hate that I have to do it. Like, I feel so bad when I'm overhyping a hype train, but every time I don't do it, this is exactly what happens. Right? It's just, fuck it. So now if you find it annoying that I'm hyping the hype trains when they happen, now you know why. Because it doesn't work if I don't do it. I like this, except for the power. Actually, let's go out of the soup mode. Rotates the wrong way, in my opinion. One, two. Rotate the wrong way. Oh. Watch for repetition.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Hey, and thank you, Squarey, with a prime. Thank you for joining. That means this one could be... Might not be like this, but it could be. So I really like this idea. Question is just also how much am I... What is... Okay, how high is it? 1, 2, 3? Okay. Best power always Looks good when attached to the ceiling. That's a good point. That's a good point. So maybe we leave it like this and then do the ceiling thing. Let's try that. We're going to be experimenting a lot with different builds here. Three. And then, oh, one of them is unpowered. Yeah, that's the one we took out. Okay. This building is definitely not going to be here, but that goes up. So if this is... What height is it? Is it midway through here? That means... That should mean that something like this would be feasible. As in... Oops. How do we want our floor to... What do we want our floor to look like? What do we want? Do we want like the girders in the ceiling? I like that, right? Broken my game. I got 3 out of 4 possible rotations of a building. Seems to only happen after I place the foundation at 45 degrees. Oh. Are you sure you want 4 floors? Grundig, please elaborate. What is your argument, or what is your... Of course, I'm not sure about anything because I'm testing, but if you have some reason why 4 is a bad number, then... Oh, 4-meter floors. Oh, okay, right. Like 1, 2, 3 seems to be here. And then I was thinking of having... actually buying that. Oh, if only we could get over there. Whee! Oh, don't look at that, by the way. Don't look at it. Whoa! I bounced. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2. Getting dicey. Where are my glass and grid ones? Foundations. Where are the good foundations? Why are they not here? Why are they not here? I want the glass foundations. Anyone know? On the customizer? It's not... I haven't seen anything on the customizer yet. Foundation here? No. I have nothing. Oh, customizer, that's the one. Materials. Yeah, I don't have different materials. That's like painting with materials. Oh, I get it. Okay. Need to learn glass from the quartz tree in Mem, I believe. Really? So that was not how it used to be. I used to just be able to buy it. Oh, that's not the right one. That sucks because I want that. I put it into the Mem, like the one level, and then the next one is just nope. Ow. It's fine. See, now maybe this is the one I need. I need 20 more in order to that, and then I'll get the next, and then I'll get the next, and then I don't know how deep I need to go. Okay, I think that the conclusion is that I can't really make a nice factory here for the beginning. There's quartz right next door, yes. But I also don't have hit points and don't have a weapon. So it's, I mean, there's a million things that are just very bad reasons why I shouldn't go out and do that right now. We have to make sure that we don't do stupid things. And I think that that would count as stupid things. Oops. Oop. Fortunately, we don't have any light in here, so it's going to be pitch black. Only the sparks in the machine will keep us lit. But at least that's going to be nice for once to not have... Actually have to manage light. Wonder if this is replaceable or... Okay, so we have second floor. I like it to be low and a bit oppressive, and then of course we're gonna build windows here, but we don't have windows. We don't have anything. We have these. Gate hole wall. I was like, glory hole wall? No, we don't want glory hole walls. Thank you very much. If I build them here, I'm gonna fall out. Guess glass foundation requires steel now. Oh, really? Hmm. Ah, still bright in the curse. Ah, the burn. I think I need to... You're clipping through the roof. I'm aware. I have to do that because I need this running all the time because we're so desperate for points. As you can see, we're not getting any. And how many we have? We have 5. But one of the things I wanted to do was actually going from here and taking it a bit further and then sort of clearing this one as I did on the other. Okay. Let me show. This is all just trying to come up with something cool and interesting. Oh, oh, I'm in soup mode. No, soup. And then one of them will go down and the other one will go up. So, I think this makes more sense. How does that not fit? Does it fit? I don't like that it's not fitting. Oh, we're gonna have so much of this prot. I wonder if we could do it like in... No, I can't do it in like Valheim mode, where I could use that point as a snap point. Because if I do that, that's obviously not great. And it's not even halfway through, is it? I don't think it is. And let's go here. No, look at that. It's somehow a minuscule amount off. How the hell is that happening? Oh, the horror. Like, this side it's off, and this side it's off, and this side it's off everywhere. interesting. Like if I did it this way, I'll still have the same problem, but of course the problem might be sort of visible. Why has this not been aligned then? It's nice. This is nice and all, but if it's this much off, that makes sense. Constructors don't have the dimension to match, but they should have, right? They should have. There should be some way for you to build them and then they match, but there's no way for me to match this. If I move them one tick over, this is not 1 meter. That's the part. That's the problem, right? If it was 1 meter, then I'd be like, aha. It would. Okay, I was naive, but I really like this idea. I really like this, but obviously it doesn't work if the result is discontinued stuff out here. And I built. This is probably the best we can do. It's not as nice as this, where it goes directly. But it can walk in and out. Buildings back do not seem, yeah. If I want to do this, but then the next question is, why do I want to do this again? I don't know. The advantage of this would also be that it would actually fit if I went down here with that edge. The next question is just, why is it not matching? I mean, now it's put in the middle. Would that even be something I could do? I couldn't even do that if I wanted to right now. That's actually interesting. Oh, it could. I could put it in the middle if I wanted to. Okay. So this is not a unique and weird thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. That's also pretty shitty. And the next question is this then the middle of the block? No, that's 1, 2. How big is this location? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good, it's an odd number. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the middle one. Cool. I'm gonna take you out because you're kind of in the way. Oh. Quiet. Oh, so that's what people think they... Ah, that was a comment about something and I was like, oh, that's clever. And then turns out it was not clever. It was someone who misunderstood how things work. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So This is 1 tile, 2 tiles, and then that one. So that means I go 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4. Now I'm wondering another thing. Is this actually a good idea? Didn't they add some feature that allowed you to make right angles easier? These points towards, since copper sheets and cables are now most value points. Copper wires and sheets give 6 points, but screws give you only 2. Okay. But that is actually, it is prioritized. This is the priority here. We could take out something. It's a good point, Grundig, and it's exactly the kind of thing that I can take this one out, for example, and then I can also take stuff like screws, for example, and that would be good. Right. We can take these out for now. You can always add them back later. So that's cables and sheets that go in there for now. Right. I'm sorry, but this is also not correct. Now that I think about it. Because what's the point of having... I don't like how many deviations we go from the original. The original was, yay, it's super awesome, we can do this. And now it goes more or less back to what can only be described as the usual way. And it's still nicer than usual, but I don't think... So, why this instead? So that one. Well, because if I go up here, I'm gonna need to go one more level up. And that might just be easier if I have the rest of this square to do that. There, right? Then I could take the next one up here, for example. If I wanted to. And now I need to change to zooming, because that's just off into the wilderness. Good thing about this is I don't have to deal with any of the crap down here. That thing. Well. This one is above all the misery down in the factory level. Excellent. And it's in the middle. Why is this one... What are you clipping into? How are you clipping into that one? But none of the other ones clipped, didn't they? Oh, they all clip. Okay. Hey, look at me. Clipping. Oh, look, that one. That's why. They're all clipping. That sucks. I don't know why they're clipping into that one. Like, these ones be clipping. Okay, I have another idea here. That one. Oh, right, because we're still in soup mode. Might actually be much nicer now that I think of it.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
And that one goes out as well. Hey, Nature, thank you for the prime and welcome. So this is where I will then go also up to the next level. Oh yes. I think. Might need to move it further over, but you need to go, but not right now. I like the idea. I'm not sure I like the implementation of it. If I didn't think about what it's gonna be like over on this side, then I think I'm gonna get in trouble. And
You have returned.
that was success. Welcome. Yeah, see here we have the real issue. I'm gonna get too close to the edge here. This. So there is technically room for it, but this one is now hugging the edge of the building, which I promised myself it wouldn't do. It means I need to extend the whole building out because I can't figure out how to do this. Last vestiges of failure out of my base. It was a good idea, but until it actually... I remember back when the first time splitters and sorters, they just did not align. They were just completely impossible to work with because they just didn't fit into anything. And yet that was fixed. So after they saw how people used it, they went like, ah, you know what? Actually be used to integrate into buildings. Let's actually allow that. There. So I think this is good. You go up here, you can go continue up here and go up to the next level. You're obviously not going to be here, but that will be sort of zoop it over here. Funny how that counts as encroaching. It should not be encroaching. It should be like crisp. The quickness of this. Oh, we're out. And fuse broken. You know what? Time for a break. Time for a break. Nothing better than to take a break. Ah! Okay, I killed myself almost. Space for hypertubes. Oh, right. Don't even... No idea even how to do that. Okay, I'm going to stand here and handcraft during my break, and then I'll be back in 2 minutes when we have a bit more biofuel. That sucks. We don't have biofuel, and we're burning through it really quickly. Ah, shave my progress. 005. I will be back in 2 minutes. Then we'll be trying to figure out how to make this nice. I think right now I have room for hypertubes. I think. Yeah, maybe. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. See you in a bit. All right, welcome back. Thank you for your patience. Looks like we have more immediate concerns than the aesthetics of our base. Actually, the base is not working, and I think we need to prioritize maybe even before we switch it back on, because when we switch it back on, we are only we are working on borrowed time. Let's also get that one. Yeah, so we're working on borrowed time because then we burn through biomass that we don't get enough of anyway. So maybe leave the aesthetic of the next level, and now we just settled on this is 4 levels up. That's the next level. Let's get biofuel up there. Done. And to get concrete as well. And then, but biofuel production first. Just build biomass constructed with its own dedicated biomass burner. Biomass burner, what? No, there's no need to do that. There's absolutely no need to do that. And the reason why there's no need to do that is because it will never be a situation where my biomass production is ongoing and I run out of power. I can't see that happening. Right now, this wouldn't be... I don't know. I mean, yes, technically right now, it's a good case for it. Let me get a few more. How much can I get? 140? Just give me 400, then I can put at least 50 into each one. And get on with it. And I don't want to bother anymore. We're good. That one, that one, that one. Don't know how long that lasts, but definitely not long enough. That's a lot of stuff that's run out. Core factory? Really? Is that your favorite? Definitely not my favorite. Anything goes. Get in there. Okay, so let's focus on what we need to go. Let's forget about these designs for a bit. We need to make... I still have weird things in this one. That's out. That's out. That one's out. And that's out. We'll keep this one, and actually not. Put the flowers somewhere else. There, flowers and... Okay, oops. Is there a snap point now? No, there's a snap point there. Nice. Can I build this? Yes. Can I... Sure. I think I can build what I need. Hold on. Iron plates. Do you put splitter over belts? Do you always delete the belts first? Yes, I do. And I'll show you why. This is the reason. Oh, no, they fixed it. Nice. It now actually works by 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 meter intervals. It used to be a complete sliding scale, which meant that it was never going to be accurate, and you would always have your belts misaligned by a pixel, and that's just unacceptable.
Returns. Welcome home.
Did we? Oh, we do have enough of that. Yep, go. Thank you, Sepp. Thank you for the 13. They also snap. Yep. So the fact that they snap is good. Okay, so go down and check. I think I'll build it in this one, so it's the lower part of here. But was it close? It wasn't exactly like this, was it? It was exactly like that. Okay. Right. Am I blind or what? They don't feel on top of each other. That one. Because this one is not lined towards the middle. Sure it is. And there. So what options do we have? We have biomass from leaves, biomass from wood. I'm thinking that usually I'd be walking down here on this side. That's the next one for inserts, outserts, that kind of thing. This one will then be biofuel. Obviously can take more. And I think we only need 3 or 2. I don't think I'll build one for like stuff like mycelia and that kind of thing. But I do want to say this one is also biofuel, and this one will then be biomass from wood, which will be producing way too much. So whatever I'm going to do here, I am going to take it into a splitter, and then over on the other side, I'm going to put it into a merger. So this will come out as biomass, never more than 60. And let's just upgrade the belts when we can. There. can make 60 biofuel or biomass, and I will then get that one will be the power, the storage box. Yep. That means they need to merge in this location. And Mark 2. Nope. Nope, never Mark 2. Alright, so the people who are saying there's an easier way, if you think this is an easier way, the answer is not. Because I can't do that. Would it be... Doesn't feel easier, but I understand. That one. E. Update. Good. Downclock them to produce 60. Woo, that's dangerous. Someone will fall down there at some point. I don't think so, actually. I mean, I don't really. This is instead of a smelter. So that one will just be a normal belt because you can't get more wood anyway. This one is going to be Mark II belt because I could get 120 in and get 60 out. Good. This one could get 60 in and then it'll produce 300. Obviously 300 can't come out. It can only come out 120, but then 120 could go straight in or go over there. At some point I can upgrade this belt, and then when that's fine, it's this one can be downscaled to 120. Yeah, I guess that's the point. And then power poles, it will be, that's the fixed location. I do not like this. I don't like this. Why? How much? How is that down here? It is like that. I don't like any of this. Try the ceiling connectors. Yes, but I can't use ceiling connectors right now, and the ceiling connectors are not important for me to buy. Please understand that I have a total of 5 tickets, and ceiling connectors definitely not very high priority to build. So we're gonna have to make some choices about things that we want to do but can't do because obviously we don't have that yet. But I want to get that out at some point. Right now, I have to make some. Oh. Fuck me. Oh, we're fine. No worries. The one power pole that connects everything. These are working, and then all I need is some more stuff in there. All right, let's go kill this beautiful forest. Do we have any biofuel? No, we do not. Should we have some biofuel? Yeah, we should have some biofuel for going out. Yep. Iron and coal and iron plates on one belt into a steel assembler. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. I am never gonna do that. It is optimizing, in my opinion, very much the wrong thing. Oh, let's get some quartz. We need quartz here for the research thingy. Thieves. That one. I have to find one with the right surrounding to be able to harvest it until they fix. And I do really feel that we are on a timer when it comes to the power. So that's why I'm focusing on doing it now. Whoa. Okay, that is taking him quite far away, so that's good. Oh, poof. There you go. I feel that, like, if I did like a design with combining on a belt and stuff, that would be something that looks fancy in a YouTube episode and can get some views, but honestly, if you ever build it, you're just gonna spend more time debugging why it's suddenly stopped, because anytime one of the supplies are not 100%, you're just screwed. But you can gracefully cut that out of the tutorial and then just go like, well, it works flawlessly. And then comment section will be full of people who are like, it doesn't work. And then you can sell them your premium guide on how to actually make it work. There we go. That's how it works. Hey, as a new player, should I play update 5 on experimental or play update 4? I would play update 5. But if you rage and destroy your house if it crashes, then probably don't. Oh, why couldn't that? Oh, is it? Placing this is actually something that both Icarus and Valheim particularly could learn a thing or two from. Like, the ability in Satisfactory to place any of these buildings anywhere, and then it'll just make support by itself. That is so nice. It's something that, like, in Valheim, where you're standing there with your workbench and you go like, come on, come on, there, and then you finally find a spot where it's not red. Yeah. Use tools for calculating how many of each building, or just calculate by head? No, I don't calculate by hand. I calculate by head. And my head is better at calculating than my hands are. I don't use those calculators. I don't think this kind of math is something that generally warrants a dedicated calculator. What is going on? Is it my inventory? It's my goddamn inventory. There we go. Okay. Good luck. It still has problems. Like, why do you not take everything around you? There we go. Good thing I brought those tickets out. Yep. Otherwise, I would just have them back in my base and then not have any idea about how many I actually had remaining. So yeah, it is actually a good idea. And let's go. That one. Let's go up to our location and feed it. It'll help against Alzheimer's. Maybe? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Easy if I don't. Wow, that was not a lot I had there. Okay. Not safe. Not safe. This doesn't really cut it, does it? Not really. Need signs so I know what's each one. Always the cables. Okay, not right now. The cables. There. Take 500 with us. That's a nice little amount of everything. Alright, we're gonna go chop some more trees. Because we clearly don't have enough to keep us happy. And if we find some... what's it called? Quartz, then it's gonna be nice. Actually, we could work our way, harvest our way to quartz. Now, is Miss Timmy around? I'm not allowed to cut the northern forest. That's a problem. I get yelled at. Ah, damn it. Alright, no chopping the brown, yellow, brown, black forest. Northern forest. Unfortunately. Green fire dude down by the quartz. Oh, that sucks. We are not gonna take him out with 3 hit points. Look at the quartz, it's right there. But I also think that will be up. Oh crap! I'm down here. I'm falling down. Bauxite. Oh, I hear the sound of something that wants to kill me. Something that's trying to kill me even. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. That sucks. Maybe you can help. I don't know. I've just that you didn't like me cutting down the northern forest, so I can't cut down the northern forest while you're around. That's why. Just checking if you're around. If you are, then I can't cut down the forest. Why are we not finding anything edible around here? That's actually a bit weird. Usually you have tons of that. Oh, but I still hear something that's... just... one... well, they're not exactly leashing as much as I would have hoped. Also, there's another... Mr. Machine, I've been waiting for this game to leave EA to buy it. Okay. Why? Alright, let me phrase it in a different way. With Satisfactory and Factorio for that matter, you're gonna get more game content even though that it has an early access tag than you will most AAA games that you pay $60 for. So if it's a sheer principle that you never buy EA games, I mean, not in EA as in Electronic Arts, but EA as an early access, then fine by it. Fine, but that then has nothing to do with... Where are you? There you are. Come on, charge. Peace. Yeah, I also think update 6 will be the last one before the official release. Or it might just be the official release. I think it's also a bit silly that it's still called early access. But whatever. I'm just enjoying the game as it is. I do understand when it's small companies and you're like, yeah, do I really want to put my money into this? Because I have no idea if this is basically a tech demo and I'll never see any updates. But that's the gamble. I think one of the considerations is also like, oh wow, like your budget for buying games. If you're buying another game every month, then I don't know why you haven't bought it. If you're buying a game every half year, then I don't actually honestly get why you haven't bought it yet. But that's the kind of the issue, right? It's like, how often are you buying games? All right, so next thing we want to build is there'll be more of these. That'll be some concrete. Why is it encroaching? Oh, because this is an idiot. Well, technically it's the guy who placed it who did it. Okay, thank you for rotating it when I'm trying to figure out the right location. Oh no, I don't have enough of that. Go grab it. Will you ever do a mega base or does the FPS stop you? I doubt that the FPS will stop me this time, considering my new PC. And also it depends on what you call a mega base. Oh, this one has stalled. Oh, got that one going. A 1,000 supercomputers a minute are bust. Alright. Then I'm not gonna make a mega base. I don't have the patience for that. It also, my intention is that I will complete the final objective of the space elevator. That's my objective. Whether I'll make it, I honestly doubt it because it's kind of a certain amount of things. And by the time we sort of get that going, I think that it'll be, and now this is just gonna be exactly the same for the next 100 hours. But you know, as always with these kind of things, I just prefer to do that one. It's just faster. It's driven exclusively by your interest. Correct? Not correct. Oh, gotta build faster. $45 to... No. It's 88. What? There. There. And let's get some power in here. Not gonna get much power right now, but and then I will get a splitter. That's supposedly where we have to get that in. Okay, let's see how much we actually got built over here before it shut down. Probably not much. Just enough to keep the fuse breaking away. It's also because this one never stops, and that's kind of a lot. Oh, we should also build all of these up. Yeah, let's move them. All right, they're empty anyway. 1, 2. How many do we have now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I realized something. Ah. You can see it when you get up here. Oh, fuck! What are you doing here? Ah, you're freaking me out. So here's the problem. I have my what is it? Fuel production here. And next to the fuel production, obviously, I should have the power production, but I don't. And that's annoying. Because now if I pick it up from here, I have to sort of go around that one, and it just feels weird, doesn't it? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm gonna leave this empty and then just build a lot of these. Right? Thing is, the more you have, it doesn't consume more. It just means that you have a bigger buffer until next time you have to go out and farm some more. So build way more than you need. Then you can use it as your storage and just put 200 in each and then forget about it for a long time. And then when it runs out, you have a lot more work to do in terms of getting it back online, but that's a different matter. Okay, you are from the wrong side. Not clipping. Just focus on this one. There, so now these are fired up. I'll have this one. 2, 15 each, and then buy ourselves some more time. I don't know what all these flowers are for, but let's switch it on. There. T-Bone PK, thank you for the Prime and welcome to the community. Appreciate your subscription. And we're gonna, of course, double it, but that's kind of something else. And just as soon as you have enough biofuel for 200 each, you've got an updated core power. Oh, I don't think so. We are unfortunately going to need this for a lot longer than I like. Oh, this one is now going to have issues. I want to do the same, and I kind of do. Oh, that's supposed to be here. And this one. If that's even gonna happen. Not sure. Because this one is... Oh, actually... We can kind of build on top of this, can we? Yeah, this is not even complaining very much. Ah, out of iron. Okay. Well, it's kind of okay. Look at us, just going around. Building things. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Up again. Is this the forest starting location on the edge of the big gorge that runs east-west? Yes. Yep, it is. How's that one coming along? Not well. Not good. Not good yet. Now I don't know if I want to build exactly the same here. Because then I'd have to do 8. It just seems like this level is too big already. I could bring another one in for concrete, but since I don't even have one for concrete, then it's kind of redundant. Okay, so let's get where do we have the concrete? There. Oh, we can actually scan for 300. It's this one I want. Fortunately, it's right on top of you. always funny. I can see something there. I'm always at a loss for how to drag belts on the ground floor. Like it's over there, and it's out of power. Why is it out of power? It's not good. Well, another reason to that was also why I checked. Like if I moved it over here, then I would have it at this location, and it wouldn't make any difference anyway. So. Yeah, just we'll just build a big square box. Nice little taps around the map for it. I don't like that. I want to bring it back here so that when I go out, I can just go like grab, grab, grab. But if I need more, I can go out to one of those remote locations. That I'm fine with that, but I need to be able to bring things in a reasonable manner. And this is the crap here. Okay, let's build something. Going to get some of this, all of it. And well, I guess not. Why do I have this junk with me? Alright, whatever. Boop, boop, boop. You go in, you go in. Could I take the next quartz thing? Sure. You can't require crystal oscillator, right? We think we have them now in the... Actually, the east. Go here. Let's see if we got new options. Still no... It was on the foundations. It was here that we had the other foundations, but maybe that requires steel now? It requires silica. Okay. Anyway, so that's not happening. Pretty close. Yeah, get some more. Okay, we're gonna get from here. Now I'm just thinking, alright, couldn't I also just take these two lanes and just upgrade it to one instead? But then again, two working at half capacity is just better than one working at full capacity. And I also go through this one. Like, how do I even get from here over to that location in an easy, simple way? Up there. So awful. Oh, no, 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 no. Does each glass foundation now require silica to build or unlocking? Building each requires... Oh, that sucks. Wow. So glass is just not happening anymore. Not for a long time at least. So I need to aim towards right there. But I could sort of land on that one first. Kind of weird, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, by the way, that's not really working because I can't build... You conveyor too long. Yeah. We'll have to build it like down and then over and... That's the part I didn't like. 20. Deep on too long. Behind. And obviously do this. Up 2 lift. Up 2 lift. Yeah. Me no like. Oh, that don't have any of this, so do we have some? No, we don't. Do we not have that? Okay.
Data shows this as a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
Volatile self-defense mechanisms. Oops. That's really far away. I decided to put this, but okay. Got that one. Collecting wood sounds like spiders. Yeah, it kind of does. I'm honestly having a bit more trouble with this one than I usually do because of this sort of insistence on trying to sort of make it into a factory. It means that there's also a lot of things that are now not available. So like no glass, no foundations, no like grid foundations. Makes a lot of the aesthetic part very late game, which means the beginning will just be boring boxes. Big boring boxes. And I can't afford all of the cool new walls and roofs and all that stuff. We can't really afford that, so. Cool. And the fact that we have to work, or we are working with, we're trying to get as many points as possible means that our power consumption is also way higher than it usually is. And that's also another little consideration. I'm gonna go over to somewhere else, maybe, where I can get some stuff that these beautiful trees. I'm still gonna cut them down at some point, but I'll just wait a second. Now we'll have great ores during the night. Oh, coal. Don't need coal. Those outposts are really weird because it's really hard to see how they serve any purpose at all. Like initially, if you get the first Caterham, then you're happy, but Stiffness doesn't really get you anything. Oh no. Ah, food. Also get some mycelia now that we are here. Oh, there's a cave. Let's not go cave hunting during the night.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the mound.
Hey. I know we can pick these up, but if I... Hoppa! Okay, let me just see what's going on here. Ow. This is... Take it out before you take me out. You aggro? Get line of sight on you. Ow! Where are you? There you are. That out as well. Look pretty hungry, yeah, but unfortunately, since I only have one, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense to actually use it. Down one more tree. As long as you're roaming around on 3 hit points, then it'll auto restore. So that's where we're probably going to have to be comfortable for a long while until we figure out where the hell all of the good stuff went. How do I get up there? Alright, this is a building game, so build. Do we like the new color? The fact that the green one is blue? Green power slug is now blue. Get back. Yeah, I also like it. I think it's nice. Don't know if it makes that big of a difference. Oh man, we want... Oh, we want to get some... we just want to get some software further here. Get that power under control. Let's roll up here. We want lights, but we can't get that. We want... This is that one. And that one. These are also building. That should come out here as 45 per minute. And how is this one doing? It's doing better, much better, much better. And it's gonna run out soon, but we'll let it run out and then we come up here and take whatever we have. And let's see, I needed to take a break, so it is going down. Mycelia is also parachutes, which would be nice because then we can just jump off instead of paying attention. Oh, we could actually just let it go further down here. That would be nice. Yeah, that would be much nicer than that ramp. Let's do that. After. And here. Mycelia. 3 seconds. Okay. How much we got? Oh, we only got 18. So that is not something we can do. And that one, parachute, is not something we can do. Yay! And that is not something we can do either. We can do sulfur? Sure. Let's take all of this out. All the stuff that I don't really know what I'm gonna use. That. Oh. Oh, I need another power. The flower petals seem to be a thing that I'll have too much of. Alright, let's park right here, and I don't know, that's not a good place to park. For the break, and then I'll be back in 2 minutes and we can continue. And if you have some good ideas about what exactly we should continue with, what should be the next thing, then by all means, let me know. Lights, yeah, I know, but that's not an option, unfortunately. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hope you're... Oh, shoot, I have to save, otherwise Miss Timmy will have my head. That's how she is. There, be back in 2. And welcome back. Thank you for your patience during the dead of night here. Alright, I have an idea. What are you guys saying in the meantime? Bees are happy? No, no bees happy. I think this was a mistake, that one. I'm sorry to say, but I think it has to be out here. Because this part here is... Yeah. Let me just try it at this location. Oh, it's also like really thick, this one. That's 4. One too many. And then... I don't know. We don't have half blocks yet. Not yet. But my idea was that I could build this down here, and then I could sort of close off the ground level as well. But I don't know how that would work if this is not going to be a full block. I could do build 4 meter, 1 meter, 2 meter, 1 meter. Right. This is the one I have the other places, but then what the hell am I gonna do here? It just doesn't work very well that it's half on here and half on that one. Works so much better if it's in here. So I guess, fortunately, as much as I'd like it to be like this, not really happening right. That one. Yep. Still not that one. Oh! Oh! Just really feel that I needed some better way to get down here so I could also get rid of this ramp. That one. And go up. Sure. Ah, that sucks because what I should be doing now is replacing all of this plateau here with the thinner ones. I really should. Because it sucks to have that, doesn't it? Luckily, if I do that, it used to be that if I did this, splitters could not be inserted on those again. They would be just broken. Kind of lost here on what it's gonna look like. Yep, like this. And then all I need now is just the walls on this part. Just another brick in the wall. And we get into other problems at that location here. We'll keep this open. It's become so much easier to do this. They have really, also the snapping is so much better than it used to be. That is lovely. Funny how we do not agree on how many there are. Huh. That's just fair. Alright. And that's going to be a very bleak building. You have the customize on it. No, we don't have it because we don't have the money for it, so unfortunately not. There will be some walls, some glass facades, and all that cool shit, but right now, I can't do it. I just need to box it up so that we get a sense of what it looks like. This is the ugly underbelly of the factory, and kind of really feeling this. Hold your breath. Just ruining everything. So now this is better. Not that I intend to spend any meaningful time in here, just a sense of completion. They need a filter mode. Yeah, that would be nice. So here comes the next problem. That one. Actually not. Okay, so another thing I was thinking of, like, would it be an appropriate thing if I, for example, we can test it on this side. Luckily with mass deconstruct and souping, this should be really easy to do. What if we do something like, maybe lift. I also need a deselect for the, that one, and let's see, 3. What? I thought this was 12 wide. Oh, 11 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is the middle. This is 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll take all of these out. We'll basically make some windows by doing these, because those are the only kind of windows we have right now. They're not windows, but at least they'll get some light in. And it's clear that these are not intended for going in and out. Ah, hey, Solus. I also love your work. Thank you. Appreciate the thought and planning you go through. Thank you. And here you can also get a sense of how much planning there is actually going into this. I think this is good. I think this works. Considering the building materials we have available, then I feel that this is the least awful I could come up with of solutions, right? Oh, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Then, how wide is it? I don't know. Yeah, they're only 4 wide, 4 high in this one. Because we want to make it manageable for me to actually build. I'm going to close that one because we do not want to use this as output or as exit. We'll have the exit going there and downwards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? It's a hopeless number. We'll do that. Maybe I just do this instead. The fact that one is even and the other one is odd is just really impractical. It really is. Why? You don't need to be like that. Don't be like that, okay? Don't be like that. It's the only thing that made sense, made sound. There we go. Oh, if I didn't have souping, I wouldn't do this. I also think this is just fluff. Top. Oh, hold on. Make sure they get built like this. Why is this? That's weird. 1, 2, Oh, now that has to be taken out. One, two, three, four. That's way more than 4. Why is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happened? What happened? Did I... Counting to 5 is hard. Apparently. 1, 2, 3... Apparently this is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh, the horror. I don't know how that happened. Step left it, shouldn't I? What? How much did I build down here? Didn't I have 3? Oh, and power's out. When did power go out? I don't know. What? Oh, 1? 1? Why is it 2 over? I'm 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 1 on the side. Why is there only 1 on the side? Huh. I thought I had 2 on the side. Guess not. We'll fix it in post. What is that? 10, 5, 3. I remember if it ended up being 5 or 6, the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Things are weird. 1, 3, 3, 1. Yeah. My problem is mainly counting. If I could, then I would probably be much more successful in life. Yeah. Now I'm just messing up with all of my beautiful patterns here. At least I've locked myself in now. One, 2, 3. Next one goes up. 1, 2, 3. Next one goes up.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an
Yeah, that's fine.
army.
We'll try that on the other side as well. Cool. Also, Shippy, thank you for your Prime and welcome to the community. Appreciate the support. And these elementary lessons of counting. Three.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Hey,
Praise
two
the
things.
sun.
Hey, the factory must grow larger. It absolutely must. First, it must grow symmetrical, and then it'll grow larger afterwards. Thank you very much. Let's see if would it be. Well, let me put it another way. If you are hanging out here and you are enjoying it, and maybe you have a sub that needs renewal, maybe now is a good time to renew that if you feel like it, or if you just want to support. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or not. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Yeah, yeah. 2, 3.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Whoops.
A kind gesture.
I think this one was 2. Trying
Our
desperately up to.
illustrious champion returns.
There
Welcome
were some illustrious champions who were sitting on their renewals, waiting for an opportune moment. Thank you, Weilmeister,
Welcome back. Your steadfast
for the 60 months,
loyalty is
and
greatly
Noctonius,
appreciated.
200 bits for counting. Shading Turk, thank you for the 6 months. Game worth trying again, absolutely. I Candy Eyed, thank you for the 4 months. All right, hey, that's a little hype train. And now I should remember not to forget all about the hype train as I did last time, because that was miserable. Don't want to do that again. All right, I think this is looking better. There's a bit of light coming in. It's all good. Hey, Bartek, thank you so much. And now we'll, of course, build it flawlessly. Here it's 1, 3, 3, 3, 1. And the other one is 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. Yeah, it makes no sense. In any case, this is going to be the same no matter what.
Praise the sun.
That will go 4. And Tracer, thank you for the gift sub. Good to see you, Tracer. That's 1, 2, 3, and then it's these ones. The other one is. The hell knows what it is.
A kind gesture.
And Mutatiamorum, thank you for the 300 bits. Just managing to tick it over so it actually becomes a level hype train, so it doesn't just falter here on the platform.
The sub.
3, and then it's that one. It's 1, 2, 3. It's. And thank you, Shippy, for gifting us up. That is the first gift sub of you've here on the channel. Thank you very much for that. Two, 3.
A gleaming
Mark Younge, thank you for hooray for new Satisfactory streams. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, we're out. We're out. Yeah, I'm hoping that you are liking, not just you specifically, but all of you are liking the Satisfactory streams. Oh, you know what? We're probably gonna need some power before we can get any more things to build with. That's how it works, isn't it? We can take these things, but it's not gonna keep being so functional. All right. Level 2, thank you to Roshian, thank you for
your steadfast loyalty is
your
greatly
3 months.
appreciated.
There, put it in. You forget this. I'm going to like it more when we get to trains, to be honest. Of course. It's totally okay. Hopefully it'll be a long series, as I'm going to continue it as long as there's interest for it. And interest is a combination of your interest and my interest, and of course other games. But I might also be in a position where I kind of have to go back to play Factorio, and then we'll deal with that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. There. All right. It is a level 1 hype train. Let's... why is he using so much biomass? Ooh, I just feel like there's something... Okay, so do you know how biomass works? And because I think that implies something that you're missing. Yes? No? Okay.
Tales of our
Who knew I could subscribe to Prime for free? Hey, Alonafil, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Let's see. Oh, can we get a Factory, the Factory Musculature? Thank you so much. You're really just rocking it here with those gift subs. It's super nice to see. Thank you so much for that. All right. D4 Sun. Okay. If I build, let's say I'm consuming 160. If I build 170, then this will be consumed very, very quickly. Because it's matching the consumption to the rate that it is, or it's matching the consumption of the fuel to the consumption of the power. And if I have more, then I've put biofuel into all of them, and then they will just scale down and consume them slower, instead of having only the minimum and then having to go back every 22.5 minutes to top them up. That's how often you have to do it if you are running at maximum capacity. And it's like, I think it's 22 minutes. This way, if I have twice the amount of capacity, then it's maybe 45 minutes, and so on and so forth. So that's why I do it this way. Why no coal? Okay. Well, then say why no nuclear then? We are not at that point. Ready. Be able to see that here. Literally started. This is the second stream. It's the title even says day 2. There. So anyway, that's fine. Just 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. So let me see. So we have Factory Musculature with 6 subs and marketing with 2k bits. Thank you. And I am intending, let's see how that goes, to keep a track of hype chain leaders for various things, such as letting them be my heroes in Darkest Dungeon, and which I'm streaming every other day, for the time being at least, and then also being doing that and also like for trains and truck stations and signs, we want to put those up for hype chains as well, but only when we have it. So until we have it, well, no, not yet, but I want to keep track of it. So if you want to support and be part of it, then we also want to give something to the hype chain leaders. Currently, marketing and Factory Musculature. Change so the snap lines always appear. Good, thank you. Not fixed, just changed. Alright, 1 minute and 50. Can we see if we can get this little hype train? I did proclaim that it would go better if I was hyping the hype train, but I'm still trying to build while hyping the hype train, so we can do both at the same time.
Loyalist Fellowship expands.
Usuranto, thank you for
Praise
gifting
the
a
sub.
sub. Any of those in the review previously? Yeah. And it's 1 minute, so time to snipe or get in. We just need 88% to get the next level. Yeah. There. So that's done. Let's do. That's kind of worrying, isn't it? Why is that marked like this? "20 seconds, last chance, in case." 2. Oh, Lannis, you are insane. Oh, man, you're saving me. Woo, that is super amazing. Woot, indeed, some whoops. Thank you so much, Lannis, for the 20 gift subs. And it's now a level 3 hype train. Alright. Amazing. You are generous, then. This is actually... what are we missing? Oh, more iron plates. But in a good way. Yeah. Is there any other way? Can enable gift subs in the Streamlabs leaderboard. That is on your webpage below the video. Can... What? Enable gift subs in the Streamlabs leaderboard. That is on your main page below the video. You're asking me if I can enable gift subs. Are they already enabled? I don't know what it's referring to specifically. Twitch main page only shows bits. What? There's a bits leaderboard. Oh, yeah, the thing is like, yeah, I'm never on that page. You are, but I'm never. Oh. Okay, let me just have a look. And then if I click on my own and then remember to mute, thank you. Streamlabs leaderboard. Oh yeah, that one. But there's the Twitch leaderboard. I figure I'm gonna do that now during the hype change. So get your hypes in. Default tab. Enable disabled tabs. Gifts is enabled. Gifts. Chatters? Who cares about chatters? Emote? What? Monthly. Max items 10. Default tab. There's a default tab which is either bits or subscriptions, not both. If I change the to subscriptions being the default, then we can try reloading the page. And you just don't hold back. I'll do this. You can hype train away. I'll see if that changed anything. Oh, right. Now. Oh, okay. So it actually is there. It's up top. It's actually not subscriptions that I want. It's as default, but there is a gift tab. Let me just reload the page. If you look at... Wow, hold on. That hype train, 1 minute and 45. If you look up top, over where it says Natsar, blinky, 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 up top there says bits and gifts. If you click the gifts, then it says Barthak with 80 gift subs and the Factory Musculator with 78. So the only thing I would change is whether I would say bits or gifts are the default one. I've currently set bits to be the default one. The reason why is because there's less overhead for you donating or giving money with bits than there is with giving with subs. So I figured it's good. 4th place on both. All right, someone usurped that 4th place. Okay, Lannis has taken over the hype train conductor. Mark is still standing strong with the 2,250 bits. So, get your to me. Yep. It does not only say bits for you. It's because you're not looking at it at the right place. There we go. Back to you. It's too quiet. It's absolutely too quiet. Everyone's watching me change the settings. Too quiet. Thank you so much. Consolidating your lead. Probably not going to be 30 subs to the next level, but could be someone sneaking in with a cheeky little steal, or just being joining in on the fun. Oops.
A new subscriber arrives.
Kim Olaf, thank you for the prime and welcome. And that was the hype chain. Thank you everyone for joining, and of course particularly for Lannis for that super nice bunch of gift subs. But thank you, and that was hype chain leaders are Lannis and Mark de Jong. Yay! Thank you. And in the meantime, we have completed this build. Okay, I think this is actually, considering what we have to work with at this point, I think this is pretty nice, right? We got another level up here, which obviously should be smaller. Yeah, the souping is super amazing. So I think I want to build my hub up here. Let's build the hub up here. Can I do that? It'll just be a box of doom. And if I jump down, I'm also very much an X person if I do that. So I'll have to do it the slow way. I think this is the right place to build it. Yeah, let's do that. And my intention is also that this area here will be for the hypertubes. Because, of course, we're going to have hypertubes at some point. Just keep running down. It's getting multi-level factory. I like it. Well, it's not pretty. Let's just say it like that. It's not pretty. Any factory engineer in the good old Soviet Union would be envious of my design principles. Did I get the box? I got the box. What's in the box? Mainly junk. There. Right. I think that it's mainly about sort of the principles make sense, like the way you move. Yeah, they make sense. I mean, considering our tech level, this is fine. It's a bit sluggish, but whatever. There. And build the Harborino. So difficult to place. I am really missing that big fat from building it. Okay, these two are just alignment. That did not work. This alignment thing is just not exactly working. Bunny hop to get up there before. It looks to be slightly overlapping on both sides, slightly inside there. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it. We are doing on moth path clipping. Oh no! It was just going really high above us, but that might actually be really high above us, might be right here. Oh, moth clipping is always a thing with me, isn't it? I forgot. I forgot the moth clipping. It's probably just gonna clip right the corner here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right, you keep an eye on it. That's your job. You're always saying about something, and I'm not listening. So that's nothing new there. Nothing new there. Okay. Right. We're happy. We got our hub, and we have a nice big level for maybe drones, maybe cannons to go somewhere else. But right now we just have a nice view. Oh, we could also make, could we make this space elevator up here? Sure. Sure. Let's get one of those. Let's get me one of those. Can we build it up here? Or is that just silly? Is it silly to build it up here on top of the rest of the factory? I actually think that we have a pretty close to perfect size for it. It's is it 9 by 9 or 7 by 7 or 11 by 11? Because if it's 9 by 9, then it really should be based on there. Leaves no walkway. Yeah, okay. So we'll do set 9 by 9. Well, it doesn't leave a lot of space up here for other crap. Ah, missing one. Ah, I'm stuck. I can't even get out. Oh. And they cost the same no matter how big they are. That's still a bit weird to me. Concrete. One level down. Yeah, if it's 7 by 7 exactly, then 9 by 9 seems to be the right number. So we can do walkways and stuff around it just to... Let's completely kill any potential to have this one do anything else. But, yeah, well, until we have a better use of this, then this is what it's going to be used for. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we built. Oh, there it is. There it is. Needle's mouth. It's not a needle's mouth. Okay, it's close, but it's not too close. It's like keep your distance close. Oh, hold on. We need to make sure we get all the concrete, all the iron plates, all the iron rods, and a lot of wire as well. Actually, not particularly expensive. Right through the cable? I did not see it go through in the cable. Plates. And that's a wire. Good. In case you missed it, yep, patch for optimal release 10 minutes ago. Yeah, but I'm not going to be risking my gameplay on a patch. If I had constant crashes and stuff, I might risk it. But right now, I'd rather have this version that I know works than something that didn't compile correctly and then, oops. You know, I work with developers. Let someone else take those corrupted saves and random crashes, and then I'll be coming in shortly afterwards. There. Please don't rotate when I don't understand why you'd want to rotate. Please don't rotate. How do I make you? Yeah, I guess I have to do it on the old-fashioned way. At the corner. Fixed up clearance snapping rotation issues. Wow. Why sideways? Is there a front? Oh, the one animation you only get to see once. Step closer. There are so cool animations you only get to see once. It's so weird. Oh. And here comes the cantina. Yeah. Forward's lunch cantina. There it is. Blip, bloop, blip, bloop. Oh, it is sideways. Okay, yeah, yep. I wanted that one there. I think it should be. You're right. The little console should be closer to me here. That's the only thing that makes sense. All right. So the way I align it is. That's definitely one that has to come towards me. And then I have to find the corner, and I can't even see it. Well, that makes it a lot more difficult. Why can I not see the corner now? I think that's it, right? Looks like it's exactly within. Oh, it's not actually. It is slightly smaller than 7. Poor guys in the cantina. They just go off, up and down, and from high and low orbit. Every time I go, nope, sorry guys, it's one off. Try again. Why does it get progressively more difficult to place it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so let's look at it, the middle one to be middle things. Question is also whether it, that one or that one. Is that the moth flying by? Okay, let's do, see there's a tiny bit inside. Let's go on the other side and see if that's also the case. Ow. And it is the case. Perfect. This is so big and durable and awesome, and then you just like, oh, it's just deconstructed. Poof, it's gone. Like, okay. Oh, by the way, okay, cool. So I think we'll be able to find our way home to this location now. Objective 1. 50 of these bad boys. Then when we have the railings, we'll put railings around this here fence. But I think it's good to just raise it a bit to make it even more daunting. Cool. Then we can have up here for these locations, this is where we can get our tubes in and out. I think that makes sense. Alright, I guess we just built those 50, right? How is it we built those? Oh. The X thing is no longer the... What's the codex? What's the codex? Get replaced with this thing? How do I open this one? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, thank you. Smart plating. Exactly how does it become smart by these two things? I don't know. But in any case, I'm gonna need 50 of these and 50 of these. So let's do that in our little hacked location. Oh man, we need more mycelia so we can just jump off and not care about this pop a parachute. Pop a parachute? Oh, hold on. I think I'd like to figure out how we are doing on our... That's not even doing very well, and this is not doing anything at all, so... Go down. Let's chop up all of the power if we can. So it's used 30 in the meantime. That means if I can just do this, then I top up everything, and then I know that what I have remaining or over there is, well, it's kind of all I have. So with the space elevator done, and then I guess the next thing would be... Oh, I also need to build it on the other side. Build it all the way down. I haven't done that yet. Like I did over on the original side. There we go. You go in there. Sweet. We can track. Rush coal. I'm not rushing anything in this series. Well, I mean, I'm gonna rush coal, obviously, but I'm not rushing coal in the sense that you would call rushing coal. I'm moving at a respectable pace in the general direction of the coal. That's as much as I can give you. Go, haven't even unlocked coal yet, so that's also just kind of not great. What are we kind of running out of? I'm just amazed that, you know, it's pre-tier 1 looks better than in game 1. Ah, I don't think so. I can't imagine it. Oh, it's still not here. Let's get... But it does need some lights in here. Ooh, that's also not a lot. Okay, we're somehow someone's been using a lot of concrete and iron lately. Wonder what they've been using that. Out the window. Why did... Oh, this... I do not want you here. Do not want no critters in here. Right, see, this one is not done yet, and I want that to be... I'm gonna close my eyes, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna apologize in advance, because it's not okay.
You have returned.
Hey, Invictus, thank you for 2 months. So that's welcome back. And a welcome back to you. That's actually what Wayne June said. It's so nice if Wayne June if they made some new call outs. I'm allowing this clipping, and it hurts my soul. I know it, and I know I have to repent for my action here. So I have a plan for this. My plan was to
You have returned.
Ryzen S, thank you for the 2 months, and also welcome back to you. Good to see people who are either getting a gift up and want to come back by your own volition, or maybe sub once and then choosing to go another month. I know for myself, sometimes you watch some streams and then you go like, oh, I'm going to subscribe for this guy. And then you don't really come back again. That subscription just ended up being a one-time thing. So what I want to do is here. Well, actually not here at all. Maybe these two then. So the idea is that I will now have imagine a car coming in here, going out. Okay, maybe you need more imagination than this. That way, right? There, right? And then we could have a car that's parked in here. We can go down the elevator things that we have somewhere. Swedish Hound, thank you for the 31 months. Thanks for the great content. Thank you for supporting it and making it happen. It's not exactly aligned, and that kind of sucks, but it's gotta be somewhere. And since I can't make it aligned because there's one, actually maybe that's. Anyway, that it's an option at least. It's something I like the idea of this. Need to buy those decals for this to work. I mean, yeah, but that's not happening right now. My name is Twiggy. Thank you for the Prime subscription. All right. Well, I am going to take my last break of today. That means I am coming back in 2 minutes, and then we have 1 more hour to go. I will be streaming this Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays, so don't worry. I'll be uploading YouTube episodes regularly when I have a story to tell. Then we'll be uploading those to YouTube. So that will be sort of something from this that I just dedicate the design process to that. But anyway, we have more to do, so let's be back here in 2 minutes. See you in a bit. and welcome back. Thank you for your patience with my excessive break taking. I have been considering running ads during the break, but then I decided against it. Do you know I can't get up back up there? Because I removed every way to get up there again. Yeah. Basically, the reason for potentially running ads during breaks is simply to remind people who used to be subscribers that their subscription ran out. Because that's something that unfortunately happens once in a while. Like you're going, oh, and oh, I got an ad. Why do I get an ad? Oh, because your sub ran out. Oh yeah, that's true. Wow, this is a monstrous box. Godzilla Shack. Currently, we only have one way in. That's not good enough. So we're gonna do this thing here on the other side as well. Unless those people run adblock. I run adblock as well, and Twitch has, and so has YouTube apparently, or maybe adblock just sucks right now. But I'm getting ads on Twitch, and I'm getting the same ad every single time. 514 women are studying engineering at a university in the other end of Copenhagen. That could be you. Like, I'm all for progressive thinking, but I don't think I could be a woman studying engineering. I don't think, well, I mean, this day and age I probably could, but I don't feel that it's particularly well targeted to me.
Welcome back. Your steadfast
Hey,
loyalty is greatly
Plusmo, thank you for the 4 months. I forgot I had this sub thing. Exactly. You could be 514 women too. The AI knows better. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, if it was Google, then maybe. Oh, the forest is burning. Oh, wait, damn. Then I might accept it for the truth. But this is Twitch, so I don't expect them to know what they're doing. That was very much. No, that was. Oh yeah, it's. Zoop, zoop. Yeah, this is having a bit of another issue than the. Punch a hole in this one. Use this as a vantage point. Okay, maybe only one. There. Nice. We can look out and try to figure out how to do this one. I think this is too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should let Facebook and Google follow you more, then your ads will be more tuned to you. Yes. Still the biofuel biomass concrete level. Is this still? This is not. This is just downstairs something. The dungeon. Probably going to turn into the garage at some point. That's the thing. I want to remove these, but I can't because then I lose my opportunity to pave them away. I don't know. It feels weird, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't walk on ghosts. 2, 3, 4. Kind of a bit into a mess here. We'll do this one instead. It's actually quite a clever way they've done it, I think. Because it looks like these walls are, they're not actually there. If that makes any sense. If I look at this one, then it looks like a big thing, but actually here I can walk through it. So it's actually only if I look at the hover over it, all of this isn't even there. So it's just a graphics thing and not actually there. So, can't walk through. Oh, is there an almost? Switch C to always open to automatic. Sweet. There. This is just unfortunately the way it is. There's a bit of nature in the way. There's no way for me to remove that. Oh, then it's opening from the other side then. For sure. Maybe also that one. Yep. Alright, so this is the official in-out way. Is this 1, 2, 3? Oh yeah. Let's go there. Then we're done with still have this out here, this side. Right, where should we build our coal power plant? Because that's kind of the next thing. Oh, no it's not. Dang it. We need to make the smart plating. Smart plating should be easy to make. That souping is amazing. Right when I heard it, then I was like, oh, this sounds good, but it's better than that. It's better than, oh, it's good. Change the color of the buildings. I don't know yet. Problem is then I get into sort of a, I'm completely crippled as soon as I start looking at that. Loop all the way there on the ground level. Yay! Sweet. We have quite a bit of clipping. That's something I can fix at some point if I feel like it. Right, so how much do we have of that one? We have enough, so I will change this to rotors. And I need 50 rotors, so 50 times 5, who knows what that is. I don't know. Then we need a silly amount of screws. 25 times 5. 25 times 5 is 125. That's 1,250. Let's get a few more while we're at it. Means we need screws. Always. Ah, that hurt. Oh, man. All of that. And go up the hill and go down the hill. Oh, okay. Good. So that's going to make some rotors for us. I'll junk one more of these in there. And then we'll forget about it. Let's see. It's 100 per second, so let's get it twice as fast, so it actually can feed it fast enough. And then we will, over at this location, get some rotors. Once we have enough rotors, then we can start making the smart plating, and we can just shove it in there. Forest of stray power poles. Yeah, all of this is something we'll clean up at some point. That one as well. Clean up. Now there's also much easier to clean things up. Oh, these kind of things should be up top. I like this Godzilla shack. I could also do that one. Then we could peek in at this level as well. Would that make it better or worse? Make it more consistent, but it might just be revealing some things we do not want to reveal. This is, for me, I'm thinking like an apartment building. So you have the front door and you go in and go up the staircase in the middle, and then you have apartments on either side. We build a, yeah. Gonna have one big mega factory. Yes, but not this one. This is just a little shed outhouse. But it will connect to our future mega factory. But that might actually, okay, hold on. We built the space elevator. That's good. So the thing that we want to do is actually, how do we get the Xenobasher? Oh, we get that by unlocking tier 3. That's the thing. Yep. It's tier 4. Yeah. Okay. So we need to get the Xenobasher for sure. That means we have to focus a bit more on that stuff. I also really need to take this out. But I don't know if that's something I can do by myself, because that's just a pain in the ass if I miss it, and then I'm gonna have to reload saves and all that crap. Okay, what could we do in the meantime that would be valuable? Well, we can clean this one up for sure, because this has outlived its time by a lot. There. Now I think it also becomes easier for me to sort of bring it in during one of these windows here, and then take it through the window and inside something, and then go out. Now that we have sort of have the delimitation of the building, which is nice. Seriously? 12. I'm gonna have to go out and chop some trees. Tap quartz. I can't do that because there's a big bad guy waiting for us there, and he's not gonna enjoy our company. And I have 3 hit points, so not sure that's a healthy prospect. Great. make sure that we have some room. Doom and Chainsaw Big Guy. That's good. That is juicy. That is juicy. I really like Doom. Such a good game. All right. I need to chop some trees while waiting for that comment. Oh, I'd like to jump out there. You think I can make it? Ease piece. We need the ma'am. Yeah, but I'm not getting back up there again. My son has started to parkour classes, and he is just so exhausted when he comes back from those classes. It is so funny. Comes back, and then today I made like homemade pizza, and it was just really great. And he was just, my legs hurt. Oh, I'm so tired. And he went. And I said, "Do you want to go to bed?" Yes, I want to go to bed. That's good exercise. Wonder if I can get down. New question. You can always get down. Can I get down alive though? Yeah, sure. That's not so bad. Yeah, tight kits are good. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's some sulfur down there. That's true. That's really close. Oh, I want to get some trees. And I want to get some trees, but I also feel like I'm not allowed to take out the forest just yet. I mean, I'll take all the small trees. And if we happen to just take out a big one along with it, it's okay. But I think it's also a bit of a shame if I build it in the northern forest and then someone comes in and like, where have you built? Oh, northern forest. Oh, what does it look like? Well, concrete. Because that's what we turned into, everything into concrete.
A new subscriber arrives.
Rossi, thank you for the prime and welcome. That is iron ore. Oh, hello. Sidestep. Oh, here. Let's see if we can get that one. Chainsaw doing damage to creatures would be nice.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty.
That's a pure. Oh, okay. I forgot. There's these ones. Oh, that's less good. Ow, that's not hurt. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's run away a bit. Up, dodge. Ooh, berries. Nom nom. Get so hungry with all the fighting here. And let's go back. As long as there's only one, it should be fine. My coal! My coal! Not your coal. My coal. There you are. Ow! Clumsy. But okay. Anyway, that's one pure coal. That's... Okay, one pure coal can get us 120. Right now. 120. How much? It's 15 per power plant, right? It's 15 coal. That means I can get 6 power plants? What? 8 power plants. I can get 8 power plants from this one at my current tech level. Yeah, I know that there's a few more, but they are down there. Right, so I'd like to build something that could just be like, okay, this is going to be my coal power plant which kind of obviously has to be built out here. Why is there no thumbs up emoji? That's a good question, because you're the first person who has ever asked for it. Right? If more people had asked for a thumbs up emoji, we would definitely have one by now. I guess this community is not particularly emote focused. Oh, really? Oh, that's a lot. That might be a bit more than we can just sidestep. Good. What are you guarding, by the way? Oh no. See, baked beans, you've noticed that you're the first one to notice that that one's coming back. There's also a truck emote come back. But yeah, if Jeff was here, I would ask about the one with the. I'm pretty sure he made one upside down with the googly eyes, and it was super cool, cute, whatever. Super good. There. It's actually, this forest is not helping us because there are too few trees in this northern forest. At least here. We have to go. Didn't you make? I was looking to re-add the emotes, and then the truck emote. And good evening, Jeff. I summoned you. I said your name 3 times, and then poof, you appear. Very neat. The truck emote, but I seem to recall that you made a truck emote with had googly eyes and was upside down or something like that. Or is that just me imagining things? Because I could only find that one, and I couldn't find any googly-eyed truck emote. Okay, let's just head back. This is disappointing to take it. Really annoying to be in a forest full of trees and not being able to take them away. But I do accept it. It's fine. You didn't care about, yeah, it's just, that's 100 carapace, but still. Okay, let's go back and figure out the other one. Factory. But not one with googly eyes. Okay. I was sure that there was a googly-eyed emoji with the emoji of the truck. Huh. Yeah, but I also have the... Okay, well, I must have misremembered. I thought that was a good idea. Maybe we want one with googly eyes, though. That was the wood. That was that one, and now we need to go back. There. There. This one. Like recipe. Smart plating. Half of that. And all of that. 2 per minute. That's gonna take a while. 30 seconds times 50. 25 minutes. We're not gonna make it. Oh, we are exactly gonna make it with unlocking the last tier. All right. They shouldn't be derpy. No, but the Cassinator said they're still very derpy, and yeah, I guess he would know. Right, let's try to figure out. I think that we want to build towards the coal because we might as well. And I think I want to build a coal power plant. Okay, how do I build a coal power plant? All right, let's figure out what the question is. All right, what is the size I should build the coal power plant at? Both to begin with and at the end. My thought is, oh, linked it. Oh, you found it. So now the next question is, who made it? Yep. Hmm. I don't know. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, so, okay, so when it comes to it, I think that I'm gonna say I will only dedicate one pure coal location for a power plant. That's it. And then we will start by making it so that it takes 120 coal in, and then we will expand it when I get steel. Then that's gonna be the first thing that gets upgraded. Then we move further in, and then we sort of always get the best belt is gonna be scaling it up. But I sometimes have done like overscaled at the beginning and then found out I don't need it. I don't use that. By the time I'm done with this coal power plant, then I already transition into something else. You can overclock the 120 to 240, and so you get 16 generators. What? Oh, the oh, right. Yeah, yeah, of course. I know. Thank you. Wow, this is brand new information. Smart plating in 2 assemblers. Yeah. We're gonna need 4 of these. Ironic, isn't it? That was exactly, I had 4 additional. Come on. There must be idle connections somewhere. Oop. Right. Add them again. No MK2 power ports? Definitely not. Yeah, so the miner can of course be upgraded overclocked, but that's irrelevant because it's going to be constrained by my um, my belt, and the belt is 120 right now, and when I get steel then it's going to 270, and I can get 270 out of a pure by overclocking. It can be overclocked to 300, but that's more than a belt, so it can be overclocked to 270, and then I can build it with 270. So that's all there is to it. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go find some Caterium. Let's shoot. We're not very healthy, are we? Yeah, let's spend the time on getting Caterium, because if we can get roller skates, that would be super nice, because that's super. Alright, let's build our MAM again. Up here. Let's build it there. What is that making sound? That sounded like the big giraffe. Gotta be kidding me. If it's here. Alien organism. That one. Oop, 3-second research. No. That one. Nutrients, don't have any other slugs. We could do that one. Sure. That is probably fine. Let's go out and look for something. Yeah, there's a Kitarian Crow node. Yes, I agree, but I can't remember where. That's a really nice jump. Let me think. Let me think. I know there's one there. Is that the one you were thinking about? By the waterfall? There? Up or down? So if the waterfall is at the top of the waterfall or at the bottom of the waterfall, it kind of makes a big difference when we go there. South of Hop, across the valley, kind of, before you interlake. Yeah, okay, let's go to the bottom of the waterfall. Really? I know there's sulfur down here, 2 sulfur, but is there Caterium? Oh, right, it's kind of halfway up there. Yeah. I feel that they have forgotten to put in some healing items in the black forest. No, it's northern forest. It's not a black forest. That's another wrong game. Good one. Right up here. Right up here-ish place. But it will be defended by something like you. Damn you. Sneak. Stuff. What? How can I not run on this? Weird. Get a few more of these as we can. Yeah, no stamina. Ow. Got the minus. Oh, look at that orange box of orangeness. Look, the not goldium. Yes. It should be goldium. That would make as much sense. It would be called goldium if this was Riftbreaker. I don't know. We'll just spam him here. They're so cute, these ones. Goldium. Crap.
Technologies can be developed based on this new superconductive gold-like element, primarily in
Gold-
power and electronics.
Gold-like element.
A new research tree can now be accessed in the lab.
I don't know how much we need. Let's get 200. 200 seems like a decent number. The power of friendship, yes. Power of friendship. That's why you always have to have many of them next to each other. Oh no, I got too many. That's fine. When we come back, we can always pick up 500 more. Hold on. Is the MAM actually needing power? I don't think so. Couldn't we just smash it in here? Stock scanning complete.
New object
Caterium.
added to the object scanner.
Get that one as well. Some goldium and some quark wire. Oh yeah, you bet it's called quark wire. Huh. Okay, let me something here, right? You better believe this is true. There we go. And we could probably make it even better. Better hack like this by doing it like this. Oh yes, please rotate when... That's... Should be fine. Oop. Technically you should also build one on the other side to get it inbound. Someone did not leave enough room for it. Right. There is something that that you can always rely on Twitch chat for, and that is answers to any question. That will always be a good answer. So there's also probably going to be a lot of bad answers. But anyway, here's a question. So, group of friends. I talked to one, and they're like, "Yeah, let's hang out. Let's do something. It's been a while. Yeah, let's get together, get some good dinner, and get drunk and just talk all night. Yeah, sounds awesome. So, you should definitely get her. Yeah, sure. Okay. Then that's the three of us. We know. Yep, we got that date. And then the other one I was starting the organization with, she goes like, just the three of us or the whole group? And why am I not just putting a minor in since I've decided to do this anyway? Yeah, if I'm committed to my hack, then let's be super committed. It's pretty obvious that I'm not particularly interested in it being everyone. But it's also kind of... it's kind of difficult, right? Complicated stuff. This has gotten way out of hand. Way out of hand. I tell you, you are out of order. How do we... Yeah, how do I... What is the right answer? I think I know what it's gonna end up with. At the end, it's gonna end up as in... Well, I guess... Yes. We'll have to be everyone here, and this is 60. This is way too much. 45. Make it cheaper. Last longer. But what if you don't really want to? Eat the flowers. I have 2 flowers. But I might just harvest a bit more. Yeah. It's just always one of those awkward situations where, yeah, you know what you want, but in the end, No one's gonna be the one who says, yeah, fuck it. Let's just meet up and then deal with the consequences of later on. Like, oh yeah, we saw each other that time. You really did? Why? Why were I not invited? Because sucks. Much easier not having friends. Oh, I hear something. None of this is what I want there. Ah. Oh. Oh. Hologram change color. Yeah, I haven't tried it. Tend to be the person who serves as an excuse to not complicate things when everyone else wants to keep it chill, but is playing this weird game of chicken to not say it. Ah, yeah, you're the one who goes like, nah, that's all right. We'll just do it like this. Cool. Great. I guess that's also my role. The say things as they are. Or does she really want the whole group? It was mainly a courtesy thing. Like the idea is like, we're gonna have a good time, but maybe it'll be less of a good time, and then someone else will. It's just not. It's like you have the friends that you like hanging out with, but they're just too much. Like you can deal with them for an hour maybe, but if it's gonna be like drinking and all night, and then it's gonna be like 6 hours of them telling the same story again and again and again, or praising how awesome they are themselves, and they go like, okay, I got enough. I can handle a small dose, but this is a big dose, and I can't handle it. That's the problem. Like you like them, but in small doses. Easy for me to say that I like other people in smaller doses, but yeah. And on Fridays, let's do it Monday. Well, the thing is that's why I was like, hey, you want to do something? Yes. All right, let's find the third person that if the three of us can find a day, then that's going to be that day. And then we can always find out if we want to invite more. But really, no. Anyway, I don't know. It's not something I don't really know what to how to handle those kind of things because I don't really bother with it. I am not. I'm very socially inept. For example, today I was picking up my son from. He was having a play date over at one of his classmates, and then I went over there, and then the dad was just showing their big fancy house with lawn, just going nice down to the lake, and I was like, oh, that's a nice view. And he was like, yes, you can see the lake from here. And now all I was thinking was, oh, the lake. Oh, I was thinking about your wife, but I didn't say it, but I could have. So I should be careful about being outside and around people. Nice. Not nice. Crisis averted. Yes. If you want to say something, probably don't. Hey, I got stuff. Now, where did my base is getting bigger and bigger here? Now let's also build the mam out here. Or maybe even one more. Caterium. Then I'm gonna handcraft Caterium. Or should I make a little base to make Caterium? Oh, the zipline. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's horrible. Can't afford. This is a good thing to do right now. We are definitely gonna end up with long. Oh, stop mining. Take the bench. There. Fuck wire. Just hand carrying a pile of Caterium home will last you a while. Yeah, sure. But this is also like, if I. The thing is, like, then I start need the zip line, and then the Mark II power poles, and then the blade runners, and then go like, just run back and forth. Then I can at least come back here and just pick up more Caterium ingots, and I'm gonna be fine. When I say this to my mother, it's usually a good sense check before saying it. Nah. That's something you tell kids, but doesn't really work for adults because that would kind of constrain your conversation quite a lot. If you can only say things that you would also say to your mother. Then all I could say would be like, it's not the iPhone's fault. It's you having set up some settings. The iPhone hasn't stopped calling, stopped dialing. It's you must have set it to silent. That's the kind of thing I would say to my mom. Because, oh my god, every time I talk to her, it's all about, oh, but the phone is not working. It's I did everything right, but it's just suddenly stopped working. It's probably not the phone, because somehow it's always your tech gear that stops working for seemingly arbitrary reasons, but it's always yours until I get my hands on it or my sister gets her hands on it, and then it suddenly starts working again. Oh, but that was not how it did before. No, I know. So that's the kind of conversations I would be constrained to, considering if it was something I could say to my mom. Where are we going? I have no idea. Oh, you know what? We're not gonna traverse this factory. That's dangerous. You could get an arm stuck in one of the machinery. Yo, we walk on a walkway. We walk on a skyway. Not about it. I think it's every mom that's like this. Ta-da! 28 and 22. Sweet. Got 50 of those. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Probably not important. Oh, right, the mem. Oh, just zoom it in here. Caterium, zipline. Zipline would be nice, but I'm gonna unlock the Caterium electronics. Blade Runners! Woo! I want that. I want Blade Runners in my life. That is just pure happiness. Blade Runners are absolutely amazing. I want it. I want them. Give it to me. Let's see. What do we need for 10? 10 of these. Go. There. Five minutes. But I want it now. Oh. Stop flipping. Flipping me out. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. And I can't jump up because I don't have my Blade Runners, but I'm gonna stand right in here. There. Does that work? Kind of. Sure. But the thing is, I'm just gonna take a break. Take a save here. Yeah. No. Did I forget at 7? Yeah, I did. I'll call this 7 then. No one will be the wiser. There. As a virus, I may have looked at some things I should not have looked at. So slow, and where coming from? Yep. I think my favorite IT repair, and I don't know if it's true. It probably isn't, but it doesn't matter. It's still funny. Like on a laptop, the question is, I accidentally put the cup holder in. How do I get it out again? Cup holder? the CD thing that they have. That's the cup holder. I love the idea of thinking that you have a cup holder on your laptop. Why not put them directly in? Because this is how you're supposed to do it. I don't know if you can. Can you just put them in there? Signed, sealed, and yeah, it sucks they don't have cup holders anymore. Yes, the sky gods. Here you go, Thor. Grant us your wisdom. Let me back up and fall off. Yeah, there's definitely some Thor action going on. Goodbye, people in the cantina. Good luck with the G-forces. Rather have Thor's power than wisdom. Well, lunch break is over. Ta-da! And then nothing happens. And let's see. Ta-da! Coal power. Vehicular transport. Oh yeah, but it doesn't matter since it requires some steel, right? It does require steel, doesn't it? I think it does. Can't remember. Coal power. And water power. Yay. Oh, I'm getting tired. So we need a bit more of everything here. And this one will be an absolute manual hack. I think I'll skip over making a dedicated factory for these two things. I'll skip that, get to coal power, so we can retire our running out for biomass all the time. And then once we have our coal power plant, then we can start looking at, all right, what is our things actually going to do? We're replaced on semi-regular basis at road bank branches back. Yeah. Couple those? Desert power. Yes, indeed. Desert power. Well, there's lots of oil in the desert, so luckily no sandworms. That would be awesome, and then it would suck to have sandworms swallowing your factory. It would be really funny to make a video of, and then I would hate it afterwards very much. Export story. Colleague wasn't able to print a file, so I told her to copy it to T, my directory, and 10 minutes later, file still. What? Don't get it. Ah. Well, I used to work as a repair person for TVs back in my student days, like a student job, and I hated it, and I stopped doing it because he was scamming people, and I didn't want to be part of it. But the idea was basically that you came out to old people because their TV stopped working, and then they called a TV repairman, and we'd have to come out there and take the TV with us, and then go out. But almost all the time, like, when did it stop working? Oh, after I had the housekeeper over, it stopped working right there. Maybe she did something to it. No, she vacuumed your apartment, and so she pulled out the plug, put in the vacuum cleaner, and then we go over there, put in the plug back again, turn it on, and it works. And then I got scolded from my boss because I was supposed to take the TV back to the repair shop so he could charge what he wanted for it.
New
Yeah,
equipment
pretty
unlocked.
scummy. And, you know, I'm not going to carry a big TV if I can fix it on site. I was like, yeah, hold on, let me just try, let me try this. Is it working now? It's working. What did you do? If there's, oh, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna charge you $100 for that. There's no way I'm gonna do that. So, Blade Runners, Blade Runners, Blade Runners, Blade Runners. Let's Blade Runner Reno here. Oh, we don't have a equipment shop. Let's build one of those so we can end on Blade Runners, jump off the building and die miserably, and I go like, what? I thought I couldn't die with Blade Runners. All right, what do we need? 3 of those. All right, we can do that. Sure. As it turns out, she had saved it to a local drive as T main directory. Ah, nice. Well, if you get those kind of... Whee! Whee! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was bound to happen. Whee! Ah, no damage from falling. Kind of no damage from falling. Okay, I'm lost already. There we go. Ah, that's nice. Cool. And so, plans for next time is coal power and desert power. But mainly coal power. Get that up and running. Then after we get coal power, then... There. Then we also have a lot of other small upgrades to do. Wow. I don't know how to run on my Blade Runners for some reason. Our new factory. How are we doing? Perfect. How is the power situation here? Well, it's gonna last for a while. Yeah. Don't care. Don't care. You know what? That's actually really nice. Vista here. It's not the prettiest factory. I'm gonna totally concede that. However, it is looking more like a factory and less like sky platforms. So that was one of the big objectives. And it's got a nice little thing here. When we get lights on the inside and we get potentially some power lines in the roof, in the ceilings, it's gonna be nice. Yeah. Thanks for a great second Satisfactory stream. Thank you. It's a lovely little factory. Yep, it's a nice little starter base. Once we have that, then we can start going out to coal, and then I guess that is going to be coal, and then probably some kind of semi-hacked steel. I don't know, but it's... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know when we stop doing hacks and start doing the factory. Because there might also be a reason, a point in just getting all the way up the tech tree with semi-hacks. Don't know. Why isn't it purple yet? Because I don't really feel like making everything purple here. So we'll keep it like this for a while. Will you make videos on YouTube for update 5? There is already one with a edited version of how to set up the starter base that we've been sort of expanding here. There'll be another one about probably how to complete this. And then there'll be... I'll probably have a guide on coal power or something. Just basically like every time we sort of hit a milestone, I'll make a little video about it, but it's gonna have to have some kind of content and not just... today we're gonna be running around looking for Caterium and chopping trees. That's what we do here on Twitch, and also progress, but on YouTube it has to have sort of more compact. You didn't see it? You didn't watch it. You have to. And it's already there, the new vid. Thank you, Mr. Dimity. You are on it. So that is... Even if you're not interested because you watch the Let's Play, just click the like button and watch it, because it's really important for me as a YouTuber to get good traction on the first episode of a Let's Play, because that's really the one that will be shared with everyone who's searching for Satisfactory Update 5. I want them to find this one. That, oh, there's a Let's Play. Happy, happy, happy. And then sort of liking it, following it, subscribing, coming on over here to Twitch like some of you have done. That's why the first episode is always like the most important one. Cool. That's it. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. Thank you for your support and good behavior and nice conversation. So I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow for some Darkest Dungeon. We're going to be winning Darkest Dungeon again tomorrow. Always clear like glad it counts. No one wants to fall and sing it up. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so hopefully see you tomorrow. I absolutely love Darkest Dungeon, and we have become quite good at it, to not overstate it. Good night, take care, and stay effective. Forgot to do this. I should outro from here.